Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the E-Town Sports Park for the Elizabethtown flag football game, spotlight game on the Thursday night between the Steelers and the Eagles. We have another game running log right beside us. We're waiting for that game to conclude, and then we will begin. Hang tight with us. It's probably going to be another minute or two. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our spotlight game of the evening, the last one on our regular season right before the playoffs here in our Madden High School division. It's the number 1 Eagles taking on the number 4 Steelers. This game is being broadcasted live on all of our social media platforms. That's Facebook, that's YouTube, that's Twitch. Go to your platform of choice and use the username ETownFlag. Eagles are in the green, Steelers are in the yellow. Steelers are your away team this evening. After the ceremonial coin flip, let's see who will get possession of the ball here in the first half. After the ceremonial fake coin flip, it's going to be an Eagles possession here in the first half, or it's going to be an Eagles first down. 20 yards to go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful Elizabethtown Sports Park. I'm Gary Simpson. To my right is Mr. Hayden Turley.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing tonight, Hayden?
I am doing well. Ready for our last regular season game.
If you're new to flag football, you have 4 downs to get from the 40 to the midfield, which is the 20, and then you have 3 downs to get from 20 to the end zone. There is 2 no-run zones on our field tonight. That is at the 25 and the 5. If the ball is spotted there, it must be a run or pass play, not a run play. Runner is down at the 35, where it's going to be second down. 15 yards to go. Nice run right there, 5 yards gained. If you do that every time, you're going to make it to the 20.
Yeah, tonight should be a very interesting game. We have the #1 seeded Eagles.
Undefeated
Eagles who have just been rolling this year.
Pass is incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. 15 yards to go.
And on the other side of that sideline, we have the Steelers, who has their experienced coach, Darren Cohen.
And former Super Bowl champion, I believe. I believe he won our very first Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was about to ask, because I knew he has been to 2 Super Bowls, right?
Yes. Runner is down at the 23. It's going to be 4th down. Excuse me, 6 yards to go. If the Eagles go for it, they must cross the 20.
Yeah, Gary, I was looking at the stats today. This should be a very interesting game because the Eagles have only let... Oh, bad mistake.
It's going to be a fumble on the snap. It's going to be a turnover on downs. That means the Steelers will take over at the 30 or 31, where it's going to be a Steelers 1st down, 11 yards to go. Interesting turnover right there.
Interesting turnover. And then my point before that was the Eagles have only let 12 points be scored on them in this regular season, which is a very good accomplishment. I mean, only 12 points in 7 games.
That's right. And we're in our 7th game or 8th game of the season.
Yeah, I think this is the 7th game because we had that
cancellation. That's right.
Here's the Steelers, the first chance with the ball. Good yards here. Good 8 yards.
Runner is down at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal. 16 yards to go.
Good job there by the Steelers.
Did the little spin
Yeah.
to get past the defense and then picked up a few yards that he needed.
Yeah, we just gotta keep grinding this out. I think this is gonna be a very grinded game. You're just gonna have to take points when you get them and limit the amount of turnovers.
Runner is down at the 14-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 14 yards to go.
Now this is where it's dangerous, Gil. You lose it down because you just got 2 yards there. You have 14 yards and 2 downs to go. You have to capitalize here.
And you're not going to get very many chances against this Eagle defense.
No. Especially off of a turnover, you're not going to get any.
Quarterback shifts down.
Intercepted.
Intercepted.
Attaboy! Go Brandon!
Interceptions on our one-way field go back to the 40, where it's going to be an Eagles 1st down. 20 yards to go.
If you're the Steelers, quit doing that right now. I've watched this Eagles team all year, and that is how they win games, by getting those interceptions, because they are an athletic team. You're not going to beat them with a long pass.
Especially with a lofty pass.
Yes, you are not going to beat them with a pass that is in the air for 5 seconds.
Pass is incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. 20 yards to go.
Which is interesting right now, Gary. Very uncharacteristic right now for the Eagles to not be able to complete passes.
Maybe the Steelers got them a little rattled here because they probably haven't met very much competition all season.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, usually we see teams in the spotlight take a little bit longer to adjust.
Quarterback having to move across that line, runs down to the left side.
Go, ball, go, 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 go!
Still,
boy.
okay. Good yards though.
Runner is out of bounds at the 23. It's going to be a 3rd down. 3 yards. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. He's on the 18th. On the other side of the 20. It's going to be a 1st down. Eagles. 1st and goal. 18 yards to go. And I'll make sure to put on my new glasses. Runner is down at the 14-yard line. It's going to be second and goal. 14 yards to go.
Okay. You got the Eagles here. You're just going to slowly grind this out. You have exactly the spot the Steelers were in a second ago.
Yeah, exactly. Almost the same spot.
14 yards, second down. Yeah. Rush it here. Rush it. Oh, takes a long ball.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 5-yard line. It's going to be third and goal. 5 yards to go. And the Eagles are in the no-run zone.
Okay, Gary. 5 yards to go. You cannot run the ball. Watch. Oh, he's open in the back. Oh, missed him.
Pass is incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Since it's after the 20-yard line, we go back to the 40, where it's going to be a Steelers first down. 20 yards to go.
It was just bad thrown ball by the QB.
That is the second time that both of these teams have found all their way to the red zone and couldn't do anything about it. Or close to the end zone, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, Eagles just, they had the guy who was wide open, they just missed him. But don't expect that to be the theme of the night. Someone's going to score here, and it's going to unblock the whole entire game. Ooh, ball motion.
Runs down the right side. Nice flagpole. What a flagpole. Runner is down at the 38-yard line. It's going to be second down. 18 yards to go.
Is that Eagles defense just, they're going to be on you all night. You just have to get the yards that they give you and walk with it. Because they are going to be breathing down your neck all night.
Shifts over to the right. Big pass
Big
down the
pass.
end zone. It's
Got
caught.
Oh.
Touchdown. Steelers. And the Steelers are going for a 1-point conversion, and they find themselves in the no-run zone.
And there, Gary, is the 18th points that the Eagles have allowed this season.
Wow, that's very rare.
Steelers striking early here. Got it. Wide open.
And the 1-point conversion is good. And with 15:30 remaining here in our first half, your score is Steelers 7, Eagles 0. Eagles take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. I don't think the Eagles have found themselves in a deficit all season. This is the first time of them probably being down.
Well, and that's what I was about to say, Gary. You saying Steelers 7, Eagles 0? They have probably not heard this all year of them being down a touchdown.
See how the Eagles respond here. There's the snap, pitches it backwards, runs down towards the center, has 2-3 on him, but they can't grab the flag.
They eventually did.
Runner is down at the 31-yard line. It's going to be second down. 11 yards to go. Against this Eagles offense, you've got to be on top of those flags.
Yeah, you cannot let the Eagles just get yards.
Oh, nice flag pull.
Great flag pull.
Runner is down at the 27. It's going to be third down. 7 yards to go.
That's going to be the Steelers' key. If you can force the Eagles to run, stop them early. That will help you here. QB option.
Oh, nice ball pass right down the center of the field.
Flag pull. Right at the 10. Maybe the 11.
Pass is complete for an Eagles. First down.
Yeah.
It's going to be first and goal. 11 yards to go.
This is what I was about to say, Gary. Is that once the Eagles can complete these passes, you got to play some defense now.
Pitches his back.
Yep.
Lofty pass in the center.
There it is!
Touchdown, Eagles! And the Eagles are going to try to take the lead with a 2-point conversion attempt.
Yeah, watch this game now. We're going to have to... The Eagles are clicking on that drive. We're taking a lot of time here.
That boy, that boy!
And the 2-point conversion is good. And with 12:40 remaining here in the first half, Eagles take the lead, but the Steelers take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. Well, a couple of possessions and drives here in our first half came up dry, and now all of a sudden I think we have found the oasis at the end zone.
Yeah, but this will be a very interesting game to see how this keeps playing out, because Steelers have to get something continuously going. They can't just get one touchdown and expect to beat the Eagles in a slow, environmental game.
There's the snap. No pressure from the Eagles. Pass is short, but it's complete. Nope.
Hey, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground.
Ball hit the ground before the pass was completed. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go.
That was just a low pass.
I almost thought he had it, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, the only person on the field that saw was the ref.
He was very confident
He
about
was,
it.
yeah. And with those calls, it's pretty much the referee's call because it's right there in front of him. It wasn't a bad play.
No, not at all. Could be another pass here.
Ooh.
Pass is incomplete. Third down. 20 yards to go. Now you're in a bad spot because you're at third and very long.
You are in a very bad spot for the Steelers here. You need... I don't even want to... How many yards here, if you're the Steelers, do you want to get? Because assuming you're going to go for it on fourth down, that's just giving the Eagles free yardage.
I mean, I would want to be within the 30.
I would agree. But then you have to be careful on fourth down. You want to get... I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. I don't want to speak into it too much.
Get no rush from the Eagles. It's going to be another long throw. He's got to watch that scrimmage line. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag on the play.
Defense pass interference.
We got pass interference on the defense. It's going to be an automatic first down. And the ball is spotted at the 29, so it's first down. 9 years to go. Good grief, 9 yards to go. I don't think anybody wants to be here for 9 years.
I'm looking back at the quarterback, follow the receiver.
9 years to go.
9 years to go. Yeah.
I don't even know where that came from. Lucky break here for the
I was just
Steelers.
about to say lucky break because they were going nowhere.
Hands it off. Oh, nice reverse right there.
Oh.
Runs over to the left side.
Hang again.
Runner is down at the 22. It's going to be second down. 2 yards to go. And the Steelers are in the no-run zone.
Okay. If you're the Steelers, you're moving down the field. You got to complete a pass here. That you cannot run the ball. You got to complete a pass. They have some great motion. I will give the Steelers that. I love this motion that they have on their running plays.
Ooh, wobbly pass on the right side.
That one's dangerous. Gary.
Pass is incomplete. Third down. 2 yards to go.
Very dangerous because if the Eagles were paying attention, there was maybe number 2 of the day.
Yeah, that pass was wobbly. It was not confident, and it was a lofty pass.
Yeah, you have to get a bullet of a pass to your receivers. Or, I mean, we've seen in this game, the Eagles are aggressive on defense. They will jump in front of you.
They were lucky they didn't pick that off.
Well, I don't know if the Eagles saw the ball. And that's
Here comes the rush.
Oh. Pushing him out.
That baby.
He got the first down.
Runner is down at the 20-yard line. It's enough for us Steelers. Oh, 16-yard line. The Steelers, first down. All right, I'm busting out the bifocals. It's going to be first and goal. 16 yards to go.
Was a very slow and weird play there. I thought I heard a whistle, so I thought the quarterback's flag got pulled.
I did too. That's why I was kind of confused when I saw the
Right.
when the play finally concluded.
Yeah. But I guess that's from another field. It's just very loud.
There's the snap, looking for the pass. Here comes a rush.
Whew.
Gets past him. Watch the line of
Oh.
scrimmage.
Yeah. Gosh.
Pass is incomplete.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. Interesting.
It's gonna be second and goal. 16 yards to go.
That rush got it fast.
I think we're gonna see a sack eventually here.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, he barely missed the flag on that play. I mean, he was in there so fast like that. I mean, that's what threw off the quarterback. He just, between him getting stuck on the line of scrimmage and the rusher coming back to try to catch him.
Darren Cohen giving his quarterback a play here. Let's see how this materializes. Play clock is probably almost all the way down.
I would assume it has to be within 10 seconds.
There's a snap. Hands it off on the right side.
Oh.
Pass is short. Oh.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete. Third down. 16 yards. The Steelers must score on this possession.
It's hard to say right now, but the Steelers are kind of rushing themselves into a decision because of how the Eagles are playing on defense right now. They're speeding up the Steelers and not allowing them to fully gain control of what's happening. I mean, 16 yards here.
10 seconds on the play clock. He's going to have to call a timeout. No, he's going to go for it. 5 seconds. Barely gets that one off.
That had to hit 1 second there, Gary. Why don't you for the flag?
Intercepted.
She almost picked that up. She almost grabbed that.
And with 5:40 remaining here in the first half, the Eagles will take it back at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go.
I mean, great job. I know the Steelers didn't get the ball, but great job because she almost caught that football off the bobble.
That's right. And if you notice, they did not wait at all when they didn't catch it. They tried to pick up the bounce.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, both sides of the football, though, are going after the ball.
Steelers might find themselves in a double. Oh, nice flag pull.
Great flag pull.
Rudder is down at the 38. It's going to be a second down. 18 yards to go. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Charlotte, you crazy? Come here.
Eagles are not being able to run the ball very consistently here. We'll see a few more passes, I would assume. Ooh, quick pass outside. Yeah, ran out of bounds.
Rudder is out of bounds at the 34. It's going to be a third down. 14 yards to go. And just like that, we are already at a third and 14.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles have lost pretty much 2 drives here. Possession, not possession.
Steelers will get the ball back in the second half. Steelers might get a double dip here, depending on how this play ends up right here.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the way this can go. I don't know. Here comes the rush.
Oh, nice pass.
There it is. Oh, we got him. Yeah.
Pass is complete for the Eagles. First down.
Ball in the spot.
First and goal. 12 yards to go.
Spiked it.
I mean, they found that middle of the field with that Gary. He was. But those are the kind of passes we were talking about the Steelers need to do. They're those sharp bullet passes.
That's correct. No, none of this lofty.
No.
There's the snap. Pass is complete.
They're gonna get holding.
And there's a flag on the play.
They're gonna get holding on the defense.
It's going to be a holding call on the defense. It's going to be half the distance. Automatic first down. So it's going to be first and goal. 1 yard to go. And the Eagles are in the no run zone.
One yard to go. Cram them, I feel. That's what you have to do. Try to find a way to.
Yes, sir!
Touchdown! Eagles!
That was going to be my second point there, Gary. It's going to be a quick turnaround.
And the Eagles are going for a 2-point conversion.
You had to find a way to cram that line of scrimmage because with 1 yard to go, it's literally just go up, turn around, and a little pitch right there with easy money.
Need to stop this conversion to keep it from a 2-possession game.
Yes, sir!
And the 2-point conversion is good. And with a little over 2 minutes remaining here in the first half, Steelers will take possession at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. Should be 16.
Did they go for 2?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I thought that was for 1. It's thinking.
You're good. Steelers need an answer here.
They got 2 minutes. This is definitely where they can get a double dip. That last Eagles possession went.
Oh,
yeah.
they're going to go like that.
Nope.
Fumble on the handoff. The ball cannot go further back than the 40, so it's going to be second down. 20 yards to go.
I would say after this play, wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout here by the Steelers just to stop this clock and give them a chance to breathe.
He could also be thinking he doesn't want to give any more time to the Eagles either to do another touchdown before the halftime.
That is very true.
Get him, Lance! Get him, Lance!
Ooh, got past. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Runner is out of bounds at the 11-yard line for a Steelers first down. Less than 1 minute remaining. It's going to be first and goal. 11 yards to go.
So now if you're the Steelers, you're going to let this time run out. You're in perfect position here with the Steelers.
Get him!
Sack. It's going to be second and goal. Timeout on the field. Steelers. That will be their last timeout of the half.
It's a good timeout there. Looks like ball we got 13 on
When we come back, it's going to be second and goal. 13 yards to go.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, I mean, you said it earlier, Gary. There was going to be a sack sooner or later in this game. Short time coming.
It was coming.
Yeah. But I mean, other than trying to release the ball sooner, there's not much the Steelers can do on that. Because that's the whole entire point of a rush, is to pressure the quarterback to release it faster.
That's right. Here we go.
Okay. We have 30 seconds left.
Clock will start on the snap. Second and goal. 13 yards to go.
I'm going to be surprised here if we see maybe the Eagles taking a timeout also.
That way they have more time,
Yes.
especially if the Steelers get a touchdown.
Right. If they get a touchdown 100%, I would use a timeout.
There's the snap. Shifts over to the right. Oh, pass intercepted.
Yes, sir!
Intercepted. And with 18 seconds remaining, Eagles take over at the 40, which will be first down. 20 yards to go. Timeout on the field. Eagles.
Oh my God!
That is their last timeout of the first half.
Late timeout though. Great defense. Being able to just attempt that ball is just gets the ball in the air.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Steelers because you would have loved to have that touchdown.
Yes.
right before halftime.
Yeah, that touchdown would really help the Steelers here. Like, it's okay. You hold off the Eagles. There's 11 seconds. There's pretty much one play because they're going to try to go deep. And if it's incomplete, there's no way they're getting the ball back to the line of scrimmage. It's out.
I was like, I think that's not that guy. Well, one of them I thought it looked like he was shoving it to him.
Coming out of timeout, it's going to be first down, 20 yards to go. Clock will resume on the snap.
Yep. Here we go. See the Steelers. I mean, they are
Steelers.
The closest guy is 7 yards. The next one is 20 yards away.
Steelers are giving them all kinds of space. This is actually, I think, really dangerous.
Oh yeah. This is more dangerous than just playing your normal defense because
There's
it gives
the
them
snap.
a lot more time. Yep.
Runner is down at the 25. It's going to be second down. And that is halftime. Your score, Eagles 16, Steelers 7. 2-minute halftime. We'll be back for the second half where the Steelers will take possession again. For Steelers first down. All right, we're going to mute this stream because we're playing some copyright music. We'll be back for the second half right here in a minute.
The Cowboys game is 2015.
Welcome back to the second half where the Steelers will take possession. It's going to be first down, 20 yards to go. Try to shift the box a little to the left and see if that helps.
See, a little closer, baby.
There you go.
Let's go!
All right, Steelers get another shot to bring this game back within one possession.
What'd you say?
Don't forget we are live streaming this game for all the families and friends back at home. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Just use our username, ETownFlag. There's the snap, start the clock. Shifts over to the right, runs it down the touchline. Runner is down at the 33. It's going to be a second down. 13 yards to go.
Good run there by the Steelers to open this game. Just need to continue to get some yards. Because the Steelers usually do good on their first down, but then they get stuck after that.
There's the snap, hands it off. No pressure from the Eagles.
Run it, boy.
Here we go with another long pass.
Oh,
It's
wide
complete.
Open. Wide open.
Pass is complete for a Steelers. First down. First and goal. 7 yards to go.
Yeah.
That wide open in
Wide
backfield.
open, yeah. has to be miscommunication there by the Eagles because, I mean, there was no one around him.
Good on him to pull the flag because otherwise he was way
He would have
been in there.
Yeah.
There's the snap. Here comes the rush.
Ooh, I like that play.
Touchdown, Steelers! And the Steelers are going for a 1-point conversion.
I really like that play there by the Steelers. It looked like it was going to be the run like they usually do, but then they just tossed it back.
Just like that, the Steelers has made this game a lot more interesting. Especially if they can get this 1-point conversion right here.
Can't run it.
And the conversion attempt is no good. And with 21:45 left in the game, the Eagles will take their first drive of the second half, where it's going to be an Eagles first down, 20 yards to go.
Yeah, I mean, I knew coming out of halftime the Eagles are not going to hold the Steelers off of the board. The Eagles here just need to get something going to respond to the Steelers because we've seen with Darren Cohen and his teams in the past, if they can start scoring, then they get the momentum and they can start causing that wave to come.
Well, we said something on Tuesday that how teams come out of halftime
It's very important.
is very important, and the Steelers just did. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Steelers end up here.
Yeah, I forgot about that conversation Tuesday.
Big long pass down in the field. Pass is complete, but is ruled out of bounds. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go.
Was a beautiful pass.
Beautiful pass. I mean, that was a good 40-yard pass right there.
Yeah, but going back to your earlier point, we talked about Tuesday. The way the team comes out in the second half dictates how this game is going to go. You can usually tell how they come out, who's going to win this game. And with the Steelers getting that first touchdown, this game is going to get very interesting.
Now here in the booth is our own NFL flag commissioner, Mr. Danny Payne.
Howdy, howdy. This is a good game.
There's the snap, hands it off, reverses it. Oh, look at that. Oh, almost had him.
Oh! Threw right at him.
Gosh, they had 3 people on the quarterback there. A lot of people open.
Ball is slapped down at the 38, but it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be third down. 20 yards to go.
Mabry almost had the sack there.
Sack of the night, I would say.
She's been the best flagpole tonight.
Third and very long here.
Here she comes again. Oh.
Pass is complete. Beautiful pass. You got to grab that flag. Runner is down at the 18-yard line, but it's enough for an Eagles. First down.
Yeah, if you're the Steelers there, you should have pulled that flag.
First and
way
goal.
earlier.
Yeah.
19 yards to go.
And you would have had them in a really good fourth down situation where you may shorten the field.
But now you're looking at a first and goal against a very, very good Eagles offense.
When you rush the passer like that, you got to jump in front of those short routes. You just got to jump them. Yeah. When you don't rush the passer.
Touchdown! Eagles!
When you don't rush the passer, you leave way too much time for them.
But there's a flag on the play.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see.
It looks like they
Flag guarding.
Okay.
Looks like it's going to be flag guarding on the offense. It's going to be a loss of down. So we're second and goal. 7 yards to go.
I don't like not rushing the passer here.
Runner is down at the 1 yard line. It's going to be third down.
Yeah.
2 yards to
You gotta
go.
rush the passer here.
Yeah. If you're
And the
Steelers-
Eagles are in the no run zone.
You're the
They must
Steelers.
score on this possession.
If you're the Steelers, I don't know why you quit rushing the passer.
Yeah, you can't let him just stay back here and pick
No.
you apart.
No.
Too much time.
Especially this Eagles team.
Good pass.
Now it's a touchdown! Eagles!
Second time today, they've been 1 yard spot and they just dip it off to the receiver.
And the Eagles are going for a 2-point conversion.
It's really hard to stop too.
Yeah, on that 1 yard line because I mean all the offense has to do is go and so on. Yep.
And the 2-point conversion is good. And with 17 minutes remaining in our game tonight, your score, Eagles 24, Steelers 13. Steelers take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down, 20 yards to go.
Yeah, that Eagles 2-point conversion is has worked all night. They've done that 3 times now.
Steelers have the pieces to tie or win this game, but they got to put it together. We've seen some very bright moments from the Steelers, but we also seen some stuff that's hurt them too.
They gotta stop him. They gotta get one stop on defense.
There's the snap, hands it off, shifts over to the right side. Runner is down at the 40. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go. There's the motion. There's the snap. Here comes the rush. Pass over to the right side. Pass is incomplete. It's going to be third down. 20 yards to go. Now the Steelers are in a third and very long here.
It's the same position the Steelers get themselves stuck in all night. Is they get themselves stuck in this third down and long and just can't, and then they turn over the ball.
Well, the
The
Steelers.
mistake you make here is if you try to get 20 yards on this play.
Yeah, you try to go for all.
Yeah, it's just send somebody long, stretch the defense, get 10
Which-
yard, make about a 10-yard pass.
Which has worked. I mean, we've seen them being able to find that hole in the Eagles' defense. Sack again.
Runner is down at the 40. It's going to be fourth down. If the Steelers go for it, they must cross the 20, or the Eagles will take over at their spot.
Okay, so now the opposite on this one. If you're throwing the ball, throw the ball past
Do it
the
all.
20-yard line.
You do not want to give them any yards before
You
the
throw
20.
the
Yeah,
ball.
don't let the Eagles get
All the way.
Not with an 11-point lead and a short field here. You just gotta go ahead and chuck it.
Which, watch out for Grant Cohen here on the left side, because he's been their main target on these.
I just see the man marking.
Here comes the rush.
It's because he's caught 2 balls from them.
Big long pass.
Yep.
Intercepted. Eagles will take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. Let's be honest, if they didn't get a touchdown, that's the best thing that could have happened.
Yep.
Yep. But I mean, it's the same thing we've seen all night, Gary, though, is the wobbly pass in the air, and it's picked off. Like, you can't have the ball floating in the air for 5 seconds.
And I mean, if you look at the flags over there, there's a decent breeze in their face too, so the ball's going to hang a little extra on you too.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, I watched these games on this field. It's hard to push that ball down the field.
Hands it off, goes over to the right side, gets past one. No, he got him.
That's a sneaky little handoff.
Runner is down at the 30-yard line. It's going to be second down.
It was almost
10
like
yards to go.
They stacked in an I formation. It was almost like he handed it to the fullback.
Oh, yeah.
And where everybody was watching the kid in the very back, it was almost like he put the ball right here, and the fullback took the ball off to the right.
They've done that a few times tonight with those sneaky handoffs to try to mess with this Steelers defense.
Pitches it backwards. Looks at his receivers downfield. Big pass over to the center. He's running after it. Pass is incomplete.
Now watch if they don't go back to this play and then the quarterback takes off on them. Because
Third down.
If you notice, there was
10 yards to go
before that play.
So on every single Eagles drive so far, Danny, there has been a handoff to the quarterback, so he has that option to run. And about 60% of the time, he takes that running option.
Steelers playing a deep field.
It's happened a lot tonight.
Pass is incomplete.
All right, here's the Steelers shot. You gotta stop them.
Fourth down. 10 yards. If the Eagles go for it, they must cross the 20, or the Steelers take over at their spot.
Steelers need to squeeze up.
Yeah. This is a mistake we saw earlier.
Quarterback's gonna run.
Yep.
Here we go.
Maybe flying time.
Yes, sir.
Runner is down at the 18, but it's enough for an Eagles. First down. First and goal. 18 yards to go. All night, I think the Steelers have been plagued by little mistakes, which has costed them dearly. We saw the missed flag pull. We saw the missed catch.
Yes.
And now we saw the play too far back.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been little things that will throw you off in a game like this.
Right there.
Oh!
Intercepted.
Oh, Brandon was right behind.
Steelers will take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. 11 minutes remaining in tonight's game.
Okay. This is interesting here. You can get a touchdown. You go to Steelers. You're right back in this game.
Again, we are at a 2-possession game, which means the clock will not stop when we get to 1 minute, so you have to get it back within one.
They have to get this touchdown here. That is the only way they stay alive.
Yep. Gotta close the gap.
There's the motion. There's the snap.
And every play
Here comes the rush. Pass is incomplete. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go.
You see the difference in the rush. The rush that's coming at the Steelers is causing the quarterback to play moving backwards versus.
And we've seen that all night is where that rush is affecting the quarterback, and he throws the ball too short, or in some cases been too long. And it just
Stay in your back pedal.
can't walk.
Back pedal,
But
back
it's
pedal.
even difficult to, like right now. Like
Big
that
wobbly
right there,
pass.
That throws. It's tough throw to make because you're
Yeah.
still
Pass
sitting
is
backwards.
incomplete.
Because the quarterback
Third down.
wants-
20 yards to
That's the
go.
momentum, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you wanna step
You
into
want
the
to step
throw.
into the throw.
What all it needs to do is you need to, when you do your play design, is just either design where he rolls out away from the rush, or just tell him like slide. Just slide away and then step forward and throw the ball.
Yeah, so slide before you make your passing move.
Right.
If you see that rush coming, let him come in and just move out of his way, and then you can make a good pass.
Third and very long here. Steelers familiar with this territory right here. There's the snap. Here comes the rush again. There's the pass. It's a
That's a
floater.
better pass.
Oh!
Wow.
Pass is complete for a Steelers. First down. First and goal.
Stay in your back
4
pedal.
yards to go. And the Steelers are in the no-run zone. Steelers got their head out of a noose there. Now they got 3 shots, but now it's got to be all pass plays. There's the snap. Touchdown, Steelers! And the Steelers are going for a 2-point conversion.
That was a touchdown.
Steelers are right back in this game with a 5-point separating them. If they can get this 2 point, it'd be only 3 points. But they, like you said, Hayden, they have to get that stop on the defense. Shifts over to the left.
Oh, there's a shift we talked about. Oh!
Hey, boy.
Pass is incomplete. Conversion attempt is no good.
Here, Lance.
With 7:30 remaining in our game tonight, Eagles take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go.
My man, boys. My man.
That, it looked like the ball just considered it stuck in his hand. But 7 minutes, 5 points.
Let's go, fellas. Stay in there.
Must be the super glue that they put on their gloves there, Hayden.
I guess.
This is a very important drive for the Steelers and the Eagles. The Steelers must get this stop. If the Eagles can score on this drive, that kind of puts the nail in the coffin.
I would think so, Gary, yeah. It would be hard.
Nice bullet pass to the center of the field.
Hey, go eat that.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 22. It's going to be second down. 2 yards to go. And the Eagles are in the no-run zone.
Perfect place for the Steelers to trap them. Just, it's a lot of yards to give up on first down.
Eagles don't need to do anything fancy here. Just basically need to get across the 20.
And there he
Oh,
is.
nice jump right there.
Hey. Oh, there's a flag.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 16, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to be impeding the rusher on the offense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Third down.
On who? Oh, well. He ran straight in.
Third down.
No, the rusher, the guy running to the quarterback.
7 yards to go.
We need the rusher.
Eagles are outside of the no-run zone.
Maybe he's running a route. Hey, you can't fix it.
Oh, that pass right there.
Here,
It was
Julian.
very slow.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 20-yard line. It's enough for an Eagles. First down.
Here,
Like,
Julian.
design, they do it every time. They rush
First and goal.
when they go to that right
20
side.
yards to go.
And I can't believe the Steelers are sitting on it, but
First down.
that's a tough first down for the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
They still have their timeout, but you got to figure out how to just
Stop that kind of play.
Bingo.
Touchdown! Eagles!
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't care who you are and what team you're on. If you can run a hard slant like that and the quarterback can
And the
throw
Eagles are going for a
like
2-point
that across the
conversion.
middle and you catch it,
Oh, yeah.
there is no team in this league that's gonna be able to stop that play.
No, I mean, and we've seen that, and that's happened for 2 of these Eagles touchdowns, and that one included. They are just, it's a bullet of a pass.
It's just it's good design, it's good route running, and the quarterback just put it on him.
And the 2-point conversion is no good.
Steelers need to hurry the line.
With 4 minutes remaining in the game, Steelers take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. You're going to have to play fast if you're the Steelers here.
They're not.
No, they're not. Flag football is a great way to introduce your child to the game of football in a safe, low-contact environment. If you didn't join us this season, we would love to have you next season. Registration opens in November. Make sure you check us out on our website, etownflagfootball.org. That's .org. There's the snap, hands it off, runs down the right side. Heavy pressure from the Eagles. This is them. Down 10, down 15.
Oh! You finally got the flag.
Did you
Runner
see?
is down at the 15-yard line. It's enough for Steelers. First
My
down.
favorite part was the fake toss he made while he was running, like he was really going to
Like
toss
you
it somewhere else.
You can't toss the ball anyway. Like,
Ran so fast, turned the bench over. It's first and goal. 16 yards to go.
I think half of that he was checking if his flag got pulled.
Come on, let's go. touchdown here, you still got time. Oh, can't do that.
Pass is incomplete.
Because the benefit you have here is if you can get within 8
Second and
points,
goal. 16 yards to go.
But you got to score to get the clock to stop. Under a minute, right?
If they get 6, that puts them at 25. That's definitely within the one possession.
You're just not moving fast enough.
No. Very slow, Agner. You cannot be slow. Ooh.
It's going to be a false start on the offense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Charlotte have won.
Third down. 20 yards.
That
The
is
Steelers must score on this possession.
killer.
I got hope if they can score on this one.
20 yards. We haven't seen
You got
that
to go
yet.
21 yards.
21 yards, not like the extra yard helps. Let's see what Cohen maneuver comes out of his rulebook here, or his playbook here.
Again, skill watch Grant Cohen on the left side. I would assume they're going to man walk him. He's
Yeah.
going to playmaker.
Tighten up!
Oh, double rush. Oh, ball's
Oh,
away. Turn
ball
around.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete.
Attaboy!
It's going to be a turnover on downs. And with 1:30 remaining in our game tonight, Eagles take over at the 40, where it's going to be first down, 20 yards to go.
You tried to go up. You tried to one hand.
Trying to be like,
You tried to one hand.
And the life support drains from the Steelers.
Gotta use both hands, baby.
You tried to one hand. Now we try to sling. Now we're going slinging.
1 minute.
the black one?
Let's sling that thing!
I thought that was the house phone. RJ, you're getting the phone.
There's the snap. Here comes the rush, hands it off.
Go, RJ!
Gets past one.
Oh!
Runner is down at the 29, but there's a flag on the play. Official timeout on the field.
Can we get rid of that bitch?
Okay.
Go ahead and run, or the official is
Back to the 40,
second down, 20 yards to go.
Like this, because if you're running like a human, and somebody goes to hit your flag, and they hit your arm, it just so happens that they're.
So I think the ref on that far side thought he was injured, stopped the clock.
It definitely looked like he
It
was-
did. He just laid there.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he got injured on that play.
Arms up, arms up, arms up!
Hurry!
Runner's down at the 29, but there's a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking downfield!
Illegal blocking downfield. But it won't matter as the clock runs out.
Eagles still undefeated. Is that Lincoln was illegal blocking?
And your final score in this Thursday night spotlight, Eagles 30, Steelers 19. We hope you enjoyed tonight's spotlight game. This is your last regular season game. Playoffs start next week with the winner heading into Super Bowl V on May 17th. Make sure you keep track of your social media and your emails as we will be sending out the official seeding and schedule for the upcoming tournament. Good luck. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next week. For the Elizabethtown Flag Football League, I'm Gary Simpson with Danny Payne and Hayden Turley.